Look, and put another bullet to my heart again. Once we stop, let's start again.
And taking the opportunity of, we have 4 quarters and left in district play to go get better before it really starts to count, before we get to the point in our season what we've been talking about since the first day of school. Does everybody understand? Be locked in, be focused, be ready. Let's go.
I'm just the only one that's been delusional. I hope I get away and you can find a man more suitable. Yeah. Look. And you know that you my love, you know I do adore you. Better than the ones that came here just before you. Everything you did and made it seem so worth it. But it's things I may relay that you will misinterpret. Like think about the days we went when we wouldn't say shit. Or many things you hated but you never named it. The times that you got mad but ain't one worth explaining. Do you treat me like your love or like your entertainment? I still hate I made it on your roster, cause it compliments your ego and replaced your posture. Maybe something happened among my own absence, cause when we talk about it now you only show a fraction. A book of lies that's trailed by your deception. I had read them on the pages and then came a lesson to never trust the words of one you know that still supports you. But I'm blinded by the fact that I still do adore you. Yeah. Look. And put another bullet to my heart again. Once we stop, let's start again. Since we back, I treat you better now, so we won't part again. Hopefully you can feel a certain way inside your heart again. To realign the things I didn't do when we was arguing, or maybe I'm invisible. The things you claim you done may be forgivable. So luckily, I'm just the only one that's been delusional. I hope I get away and you can find a man more suitable. And yeah, look. Yeah.
Now we only worry about Division I opponents, okay? So if you go down here, okay, we play this district, okay? So one scenario, which was very unlikely, but it happened, okay? So Tyler, okay, on Friday of last week beat Texas High, okay, and then they ended up upsetting Mount Pleasant at the buzzer. And Texas High lost to Hallsville. So all 3 of those things needed to happen. They happened. Okay? And so now they have to play a play-in game. They could play Thursday. So number 1, we don't know when that game is yet. Okay, the play-in game. Number 2, that means that we don't know who we are playing. But we will be playing either Texarkana or Texas High. That's how this works. Again, I'm giving you all this information because I don't want to give you nothing. But as you can see, there's a ton of stuff that's still up in the air. Does everybody understand? I will communicate with you guys, okay, as soon as possible. But it's based on each one of those opponents. Okay, but like we've always said, look guys, I'm telling you right now, okay, because I have faith in telling you this, anybody can beat anybody in the playoffs. However, we're walking into either one of the teams that we're playing, we're the better team. So it's about us, number 1. Does everybody understand? So no matter what we're working, we are getting better. Does everybody understand? Good? Ops guys, any questions? Okay. I don't have anything else. Y'all don't need to leave yet though. Don't want y'all going in the hallways, so y'all chill in here, relax. What you grab?
Hey, it's some man on
Hey, man!
What the hell is wrong with you? Why'd you grab that? Look, stay to get to do whatever you want. We get you. That's called
Oh, bring the ion speaker.
I am.
That's not it. That's not it.
What was your reaction when you saw it at first?
I was like, kill myself.
Feel that thing. For your...
What does that mean? It's up there. I almost died.
It's not cold, bro.
Let's go, sit.
Here we go.
It's win or go home. At the end of the day, man, it's just work. It's just work. Just have joy, and it's just work. Let's go get 1-0 on the night. Let's go. It's just work.
I talked about what we're gonna define this season as, okay, and how we're gonna talk about this season at the end of the season, whenever that is. Okay, it's going to be defined by how we handle adversity, and all season long, whether it be external and all the teams that we have played, okay, all the great teams, even the bad teams, okay, every game that we have played externally, okay, we have seen plenty of adversity. Started our season out 0-3. Okay, have some rough patches, had some bad losses that were unacceptable. That was the adversity that got you to this point. Okay, we know internally we had things throughout the year that we had to handle, that we had to overcome, and we did that together. Tonight, okay, is an opportunity for you based on all of that adversity that you've seen so far. But now, in the moment, every single time there's any little bit of adversity, it's got to be 5 guys on the floor staying connected and overcoming it like we have the entire season. I told you time and time again, I would go play anybody in the state with the group that's in front of me. And it's not just about the basketball. It's because we can respond, we can rebound, okay, from anything that's put in front of us. And it's got to be that every single possession tonight. But we're the better team. Your goal from the tip should be the ones putting adversity on them. You should be putting the pressure on them, because at the end of the day, they have to play us. Does everybody understand? Yes, sir. Circle it up.
opportunity to play today. I pray that we go out and play the team and we'll stay safe. Go out and get a win. Amen.
Here we go. Bring it out. Bring it out.
Yeah, baby. Come on. Come on. 3, 1, 2, 3,
Express yourself. Express yourself. You don't never need help from nobody else. All you got to do now, express yourself. Whatever you do, do it good.
Let's get it.
Whatever you do,
Yes, sir.
Facing that way, okay, then starting lineups will be the second one, understand? Alright, here we go. Finish on 3, 1, 2, 3, finish.
What you're doing is what you're doing when you're doing what you look like you're doing. Express yourself. Express yourself. You're doing it on the move, y'all. In the jungle, too. So let the horn do the thing they do, y'all.
Make sure we're looking for overs and get into the second or the third side. Okay, we're getting actions, but we're still getting early shots. Break these guys down. Hey, we gotta play physical, guys. They're not gonna call stuff to do it. Let's go. Heading on 3, 1, 2, 3, family.
Whatever that means. There's something else stand for. Spill the day to get my mind blown. Just as up and go to Nassau. 200 miles on the dash. Got a rubber pound up a glassy. Put your legs in the Grand Rapids. We the one that kept it cool without it. Did start acting. Shoot like film in the movie. I don't let them have it. We ballin' like the March Madness. All this cop shit, tragic. I don't wanna live in lavish. I've been playing for the Mavericks. I don't want the mother maybe, even though she average. Dirty money in the cook. 45 by my good. God in the cook. Take you out for some joints. Count money, no rush. I'm on the one way flushing. Loud band smelling mustard. Police can't touch me. Police can't touch me. Can't touch me. Lot of pressure with the VVS. I try to fall every one shit. Try to fall every one shit. Lift it up and on and off set. She hollered, future hinges, dirty sprite, legendary. Dirty something else down for. Spill a day to get my mind blown. Just to let you know the Nassau. 200 miles on the dash. Got a rubber pound up the glassy. Put your legs in the Grand Rapids. We the one that kept it cool without it. Did start acting. Shoot it like film in the movie. I let them have it. We ballin' like the March Madness. All this cop shit,
This
trash.
short is probably about to have a really long drive home. Okay, but listen, I am super proud of you guys. Okay, we came out. It was kind of a rough start. Okay, and then we went on our run and we said they cannot score with us, they cannot play with us, and we're just being us. Okay, we know we got stuff that we got to fix on film. Okay, but tonight is about celebrating this because the majority of you guys were in here last year. Guys, over 50 wins. Okay, and 2 gold balls in the first 2 years of a program. It's not normal. Let's be super excited, but I swear when we get off the bus, we know what we got. We owe Heritage another one.
Even though she average, we gon' wake up and smoke on some. She gon' keep it so real with her. I'ma come back and always go.
Let's go. Family, I think 1, 2, 3, go.
No, that's what they said. They said we ain't got school tomorrow. They said
Can I get a flick? I would like you to be mine again, baby.
Hey,
Yes!
hey, when the
Yes! There's no school tomorrow!
Wait, Aiden. Aiden, how do you know?
Wait, they canceled school? This canceled school? You're lying. Did they actually cancel school? They canceled school?
No math!
Everyone, bro. Let's go!
I mean, but which one do you think is safer, that or 75?
Ask him. I wouldn't know that.
I am taking 75.
Whatever you want to do, coach. It's completely up to you.
That game was good. I had 5 points that game. I had 4 points that game. I had a pull up and then 2 free throws. So I mean, it's not bad. 4 points isn't bad to me. But I feel like in that atmosphere, it's a lot different than what you expect because you're nervous. You got your nerves going, especially for me because I was the freshman on guard my first year ever playing in the playoffs. It was a lot more pressure than anything I have expected, and I know if I make one mistake, that could be the difference between us winning and losing the game in the playoffs. So I feel like that was just something that I need to really focus on, and a very great experience overall. And we won the game, my first time winning a playoff game, so it felt good, and I'm glad I got the experience to do it this year.
8:30 is going to be the report. You guys be safe coming in. Take your time. If you're running late or whatever because of it, okay, make sure you text. All right, just make sure you're safe getting here. Does everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll give you guys details tomorrow. We should have everything finalized for the game. It will be on Friday, though. Got it? Any questions? Hey, make sure, help coach flat out. Double and triple check. Make sure we get everything and then double check for trash. Got it? Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, baby.
Goodness gracious, wake up!
We're doing a portrait mode, guys. Ready?
Is this my hair look good?
Yeah, it looks great. 3, 2,
Smile.
1.
Actually, we volunteered.
But it was closer than that.
Hey, so you got to get there.
So, okay, for the scout, okay, I'm gonna talk about the keys. I'll talk about a couple of their actual players, okay. But, okay, be ready for the environment, okay. Embrace it, be us. We had a really, really good environment last time we played. Very unique environment last time we played. I would assume it's gonna be just like that because it's gonna feel just like that because of how much smaller the McKinney gym is compared to ours. Okay, it's gonna be just like that though.
Alright, today during growth time we do not have anything, okay, we missed some school, okay, you guys are going to miss school. I haven't finalized it because I sent it off, they haven't given me the confirmation on our schedule for tomorrow. As soon as I get that, I'll text it to you. Okay, all that to say you're going to miss some of fourth period tomorrow, alright, so growth time, reach out to your teachers or take care of business during growth time. Treatment, okay, treatment today, growth time, early release guys, or you can go after school, okay? So if you need to get any type of treatment, whether it's just getting Normatec, okay, or you have something that's been kind of bothering you and you want to go see Coach Humphrey, okay, you have those times today, okay? But you got to communicate to me when you want to go so I can communicate that to her just so that way we're all on the same page. Does
It can't be
everybody
like a
understand?
10-minute heads up.
Yeah, okay, so if you're like, hey, I want to go to growth time, you got to tell me before you leave at 10:15. Does everybody understand?
Hey, we're a completely different team than when we played them in November, even though it went well for us. Okay, and they're a different team as well, but I would suggest going to watch that game and see how they played us offensively and stuff like that, and some of their actions, you'll see some of that, okay?
Alright, family on 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, if you guys want to go to growth time, here. Patty. Oh, growth time. Mason.
The Warriors suspended 25 games.
Let's go. Dog, get dressed, get ready for shoot around.
Good job, man.
Minutes for what?
Hey, lock in, let's go.
Over there? Oh, yes.
Let's go over here. Man, believe in yourself. We shot the heck out of it in there. Okay, so it's gonna be, it should be fun. Okay, trust yourself, trust your teammate. Be the first one on the ground. Man, let's go have fun. Let's go have fun.
Hey, listen, we don't get a lot of opportunities to play in atmospheres like this. Okay, it doesn't matter how many times you actually get to play them; it's still never enough. All right, be in the moment. No matter what the result is tonight. Okay, be in the moment every single time. We talk about being detail-oriented and being focused and being locked in. Okay, but it's also enjoying this moment. Okay, whether you're in, hey, whether we're on a run, whether they're on a run, hey, you got to enjoy this moment. Okay, enjoy this night. Hey, enjoy it together. Does everybody understand? Okay, but our resolve, okay, our fight, okay, has to be greater than any fear that we have of losing. Anything goes bad tonight, we can't just, all right, we're moving on. No, you got to fight. Hey, you move on to the playoffs, you got to fight against that adversity. Not just say, okay, we're going to move on to the next play. No, hey, hit it right back into the mouth. Does everybody understand? Okay, we got to make sure we're going to hit on every play. We got to make sure we're blitzing. All the X's and O's, all the things that we talked about all year, you guys already know that. Okay, it's going to be really hard. It's going to be a really hard game for 4 quarters. Okay, and it doesn't matter how big a lead we have or how big they have. It's not going to be over, okay, until there's zeros on that clock. Does everybody understand?
All right, dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you that we get another game to play, and I pray that we play together as a team, because I do not want this to be my last game, neither do the rest of the seniors, and especially we don't want to lose to these guys. It's a rivalry game, and I pray that we go out and play as a team, everyone stay safe, go out and get a win, survive for next week. Amen.
Amen. Here we go. Break it up. Let's go. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, huh? They think I know the way. Cause I took control of things. Ballin' the solo way. And if you poundin' my trend, I make you my protege. Crossing that soldier race. Don't know them days. Take you in back of the buildings. across the tracks, make you explode the face. Now you official now, but you got a soul to save. I just been cooking that note. I'm about to drop in the
Frisco Heritage High School.
I ain't really trip on the credit. I just paid all of my dues. I just respected the game. Got my name all in the news.
And the Wildcat from Prosper Walnut Road High School.
Remember I came in this fresh out the county, nothing to lose.
And car, the final of the junior. Number 4, Chase Brooks.
I don't do this for nothing.
That car, number 3 senior. Number 15, Parker Evansville. That car, number 6-time senior. Number 21, Addison Reed. And that car, number 6-4 senior. Number 23, Mason Ward. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go,
Everything we do together. You understand me? Love you guys. Let's go.
Hey, let's go. Win on 3, 1, 2, 3, win.
Stand for some shit that you never read. Passing through stages in life, through the ups and the downs, like it's all just another test. Live by the rules like a breath. I got respect in 100 sets. Too many tries, need another chest. Playing no games if it wasn't chess. Come from that cloth that you couldn't stretch. Come from that circle you couldn't touch. Heavily pressured and under stress, even though
down by 30. This could be our last game. So we're gonna go in there like a 0-0. We're gonna play our hearts out. Got that? Yeah. So get off your faces. Let's go.
Hey, listen.
Come on.
Guys, first off, like, we know, number one, we couldn't have played any worse that half. Does everybody agree with that? Right, yeah, okay. And it was a perfect storm to start it, to dig us into this hole. We started turning the ball over in when they were pressuring us and they were up, okay? And then we started having early shots, and then we couldn't stay in front of anybody, and then it was easy leak outs. Okay? But we can't sit there and complain about not getting calls and stuff. I know it's ridiculous, but guys, how many offensive rebounds, coach?
9.
9 offensive rebounds. Be strong with the basketball and go attack these guys. Does everybody understand? Come on. Hit it right. Let's go. Come on, 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 believe. Coach Spade go. I'm gonna let Coach Spade go first, but I mean, the obvious is this isn't just the hurt of the season being over. It's that we didn't give ourselves a chance. We weren't us, and that's even more so why it hurts the way it does, because there's only one team that was going to be in the playoffs that was going to end their season being happy. But on top of that, we know that wasn't us for that first half. And just the basketball, only thing I'll say about it is that bared out the fact that we won the second half. That was us. And so that's why this hurts so much more now.
And it's not that we were completely unfocused for the whole entire 2 weeks, but something has to switch in your mentality. Something has to switch in your day-to-day, your preparation, the film, the scout, knowing the scout. Something has to switch. And again, that's hard when you're 16, 17, and 18, I understand. But, this is, it's what it takes.
And putting in all that time together and all that work. And then when the adversity hit, we responded. 0-3, right? Bad losses, Melissa, Lovejoy, whatever it is, we went out and we responded. To you seniors, guys, I can't thank you guys enough for everything the last 2 years, what you've been able to build here. I'm not always going to be a Walnut Grove, okay? But this in your class, to be able to be here the last 2 years and do what you did is special. We had the expectation to go out and do all these things because the kids we had in the room. It wasn't a surprise when we first got started. Okay, for those of you that were there in the hot gym over at PHS, working out, and then at Reynolds that summer, we knew. We had the expectation. We knew what we could do. Every one of you guys is going to stop dribbling a ball at some point. And I know every single one of you guys is going to be a successful human being because of the kids that you are and everything I just said. Go, bring us up.
Family on 3, 1, 2, 3, family.
Hey, get dressed. Get dressed. We don't have time to do the hugs and run down.
Left home early one morning against my father's will. This town was too small for me, and my life was standing so still. The bright lights and the big cities, I heard them calling out my name. I heard them calling out my name. I made up my mind, said I wasn't gonna turn around this time. Oh, it gets lonely sometimes in this great big old lonely town. Seems like everything I do go wrong. Ain't nobody else to blame. Nobody but me. Nobody but me. Right about that time, I needed somebody. Yes, I did. Somebody to lend me a helping hand. I tell
to its first ever state final with a 77-71 win.
You know, my mother told me, child, you've been gone too long. You didn't write, you didn't even think to call. Whole lot of things around this old place don't change. Child, they done changed. Then she told me something.
For the first time ever in the school history, the Westbrook boys basketball team wins the 5A state title, beating Birdville 63-57.
Said it's been almost a year. Well, since your father died. Reverend Green was the only someone to come around. Give my soul consolation, help me to ease through my troubled time. Yes, it did. Right about that time, my mother told me she needed somebody. Yes, she did.
Sideways, move, 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 move. Don't cross, don't cross, don't cross. Full speed, come on. Fast you can. Get it, get it, get it. Okay. That's 2. We got 3 more. You bring the water? Oh yeah, you bring it. That's all.
I mean, it was a little bit different. We had to get in the groove of things real fast and get ready for the game. And we knew we played Heritage, which is a really, really good school. And I mean, now that I'm looking at it, it didn't plan out the way we wanted to at all. But I mean, I'm glad I got to face that adversity now. So whenever the time comes again, I don't gotta go out there and we don't gotta play like that and look like that on the court. But I mean, just everything leading up to that, I had to like lock in really. I'd like stay locked in for that for I guess this next month, and I had to make sure that that I didn't like lose focus of anything, because I know what the main goal was. The main goal for me at the time was just win the state championship, which I mean not every team can do it. Only one team gets to do it, but I just really wanted to win that, and I know that I can do it at some point in my career. So I just had to keep on staying motivated and stay locked in throughout the whole process, even when we had off days and stuff like that. Whenever the days were, I guess, a little bit more easy, but we still had to stay locked in. A lot of them were crying, they were sad, they had long faces, and I just wanted to make sure they were all right. I wanted to help them. I didn't want to make them feel like they didn't play well, because they played their hearts out the whole year, and they wanted to win, and they wanted to go far, but it just didn't turn out like that. So I mean, I wasn't mad at them in any way at all. I was just happy that I got to play with them, and now that I look at it, I mean, I kind of took those moments for granted when I got to play with them, because that was some of my favorite team, one of my favorite teams I ever played with in my life, and we were just like a good core of guys that were really cool with each other and just like always helped each other. So that was one thing, and it just once the season really ends and like you look back at everything, you're like, dang, you took it for granted in a way. So that's one thing I don't really want to do anymore. So I want to just keep on. Whenever I'm on the court with my friends or anything like that, I want to cherish every single moment I get to play this game of basketball, because you never know when the ball's gonna stop bouncing. So I feel like my first season went pretty good. I mean, I had some highs and lows, but I feel like overall I did pretty good for a freshman overall, and I got buckets when I needed to. There was clutch games that I needed to play in, and there was some games that I needed to sit down and watch and learn. So I feel like overall I just had a good season. I got to learn new things, and I got to get an experience I never got before, and I got to expand my game and boost my confidence a little bit this first year. So I mean, it's the best I can ask for. Good year. One thing I think I would change would probably just be like, I guess my attitude sometimes going into the game. I feel like sometimes when I got in the game, I was like a little nervous, and I didn't need to be. So I feel like one thing that could change my attitude going into games, I feel like I should just went out there and just played and just balled out, because I know some games I could have had more than what I had, and some games I could have did better than what I did. So I just feel like I could have just changed my mindset when I went in the game sometimes. No, we were very happy. We were very hyped after that win. I remember we walked in with the trophy, we listened to music, jumping up and down, throwing water everywhere with the water bottles and stuff. A very happy moment, and I'm glad I got some pictures on my phone I got to take with the trophy, and it's just a good experience, you know. That night was really fun, but then I remember that I woke up that next morning and I was like, guess I gotta win the next game, so we just had to get out our heads real quick and just go to the next one. A lot of AAU ball now, just getting in the gym, getting stronger and stuff, trying to make sure my body's ready for next year in a way, but also just trying to make sure I can get some looks on my name this summer and get some good, I guess, repertoire for me and just stuff like that, and reps on the court, things like that, and just make sure my body's stronger, better, and when I come back next year, I can just get more buckets and continue to get better in my craft.